Literature.
Pages.
Authors.
Reading things. The Book of Dad and Sybil.
Hello, this is Dad,
And this is Sybil.
and today on the Book of Dad and Sybil we are talking about Scheherezade, or 1001 Nights, or 1001 Arabian Nights, which is a collection of Middle Eastern folk tales with a frame story about Scheherezade. Is this an excuse for me to talk about Rimsky-Korsakov? It might be, maybe not. But it seems like a very good opportunity for me to put some of the music from Rimsky-Korsakov's ballet Scheherezade underneath this portion as we talk about it.
I never knew there was a ballet.
Absolutely, by one of the great five Russian composers, Rimsky-Korsakov, and Scheherezade, which I think you've played when you've done some wind orchestra stuff, or maybe it was just at one of your concerts. Might have just been at one of your concerts.
Scheherezade?
Scheherezade, it's a ballet. Anyway, the listeners are going to be hearing some Scheherezade now.
So the story of Scheherezade. There was once a king named
Shariah or Sharia, yeah, could be.
who was betrayed by his wife and automatically went straight for the beheading. So, ye olde divorce lawyers weren't very busy.
No, it's not. Oh, I think we should go for a trial separation. It's I'm going to chop your head off now.
Yes, after this, he vowed that he'll marry a new bride every day and be beheaded the following day when you'll take a new wife. I think that's quite messed up.
After 1,000 brides have been beheaded, we meet Scheherezade, who has volunteered. 1,000 days, 1,000 brides.
1,000 beheads.
Yeah.
While the executioner. But what if the executioner got it wrong one time?
Oh, you'd hope that he wouldn't get it right. I mean, I suppose the executioner just beheads whoever comes up to the chopping block. So it's not, maybe it's whoever's in admin in that position.
No, I mean like when he was chopping it. What if it didn't go all the way through the first time?
I mean, we know that did happen
Wait,
historically.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes your head wouldn't be taken clean off.
So it wouldn't be
Yeah.
And that's the reason the French decided to invent
The guillotine.
Yes.
Anyway, no guillotines here, I don't think, anyway. So, Scheherezade has volunteered to be Shariah's wife because she's got a plan. On the night, she tells the king a fantastical tale, and when she's about to finish it, she says, gotta go sleep now. So the king wants to hear the end of the tale so much that he keeps her alive, and she repeats the process for 1001 nights, after which the king has fallen in love with her. If you're going in with that plan, you've got to really trust your story game.
Because, like, what if the king doesn't like that type?
Yeah.
What if he likes comedy or something?
You've got to pick your first story incredibly carefully, because if you don't pick you could have 999 brilliant stories, but if you start with a dud, then you're pretty much cooked, aren't you?
So this is some of the tales that Scheherazade did. So this is the one I was going to talk about. How Abu Hassan break wind. So basically the plot is a man farts at his wedding celebration, runs away to India because he's embarrassed. I mean, like, it's not. You don't have to move to a different country
just
because you farted.
Sorry, guys. And then move on.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it is your wedding. So it returns after 10 years. 10 years just because you farted. Like, burped and farted. How much years would he be in India if he did?
Maybe that's 15 years, because in my head, maybe a burp is half as bad as a fart.
Oh, yeah, but what if it's, like, not that bad?
Oh, so you think that actually is less bad? Like, you trim some years off for burping as well as farting? When Abu Hassan comes back from India, what does he hear?
So a little girl, that they were born the night that Abu Hassan farted.
Yeah, so this mum's telling her little girl, hey, 10-year-old child, you were born on the night that Abu Hassan farted. That's bizarre.
I mean, I was probably born on the night, like, I don't know, somebody like burps or something. I don't know. I mean, I was born the day that many of us were born, so.
So, what are some of our other tales?
The barber's tale of himself. But while I was looking through, I also saw a lot of ones like the barber's tale for his brother, the barber's tale for his other brother.
These are just some of our honourable mentions, a bit like when we did Grimm's Fairy Tales. Some honourable name mentions.
I mean, those are all the ones that catch your eye. The devout tray maker and his wife. What is a tray maker?
Somebody who makes trays. But I just liked the description of the devout tray maker.
I'm devoted to trays.
Loves a tray. Absolutely loves a tray.
And the page. Is it the page?
Yeah, the page.
The page.
Somebody who announces things at court.
Oh, the page who feigned to know the speech of birds.
So basically, the page who pretended to know what the birds were saying.
Oh yeah, but what if they were saying "Oi mate, give me some of that chips"?
So the tale that we're going to focus on today is the tale of Kamar al-Zaman. So do you want to take this away, Sybil?
So so we start off with something quite disturbing that I think. So King Shahriman.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shahriman has 4 wives, but no children. I mean, I think it should be the other way around, but one, but add one. So after many years of prayer, he finally has a son named Kamar al-Zaman. So at 15, Kamar refuses to marry and insults his father in public. What insult was it?
I don't know what we're not.
Interview time.
We're not given the insult specifically. He is thrown in prison because of it, though.
Maybe, but what if it was a really bad swear or something?
Could have been a really bad swear. I think it'd have to be a really, really, really bad swear to end up in prison. So a Nefrita?
A Nefrita named Maimun. I'm sorry if you don't get the pronunciation right in this, but
yeah, we're gonna give it a go.
Yeah. She's the daughter of the king of the jinn.
Yeah, so I think jinn are in kind of Middle Eastern folklore are demons, sort of demon spirits.
Okay. Sees Kamar. So she sees Kamar and kisses him. Okay. The Ifrit Dana arrives and tells her a story and tells her about Princess Budur, the daughter of King Gayor in China, who also doesn't want them to marry.
Yeah, Kamar and
Prince
Budur.
and princess.
Yeah, Kamar and Budur are both children and have quite rightfully, I think, said, "No, I don't want to get married. Thank you very much."
So the 2 Ifrits argue over which is more beautiful and finally put them together to compare them. A third, Kashkash, judges them equal in beauty, waking each up while the other sleeps. They each fall in love with the other, and Kamar is declared the winner.
So Kamar is the most beautiful, as judged by the demon spirits. So Kamar and Buddha have been taken to some sort of alternate realm, and they see each other when they wake up. But when they re-awake, they're alone. He wakes up asking for Buddha because he's seen this girl.
Buddha.
He's inconsolable, and he's so inconsolable that he's eventually moved to a different palace, I assume, because everybody gets bored of him whinging. And in China, Buddha's asking where Kamar is, and she actually kills one of her servants when she basically goes, "There's nobody there. There's never been anybody there." Everybody declares that Buddha's mad, and she gets chained up for 3 years. So, happy days.
I mean, if she was mad, that isn't going to help.
No.
Yeah, so many people tried to cure her, but they all fell and beheaded. I mean, if you tried to cure her, I mean, it might be hard.
It's tricky.
So you don't.
I think we're getting a theme here in these stories that if somebody's not doing exactly what you want them to do, you need to behead them.
Yeah.
If there's a moral to these tales, it's that.
Behead. Wake, behead, repeat.
Wake, sleep, behead, repeat on a t-shirt.
Check out.
Oh yeah,
Check out our merch in the comments.
Yeah, absolutely. our first t-shirt. Wake, sleep, behead, repeat.
Buddha's foster brother Marzawan hears the story and goes searching for her prince. I mean, pretty good brother if you ask me.
Yeah, that's all right. Like, oh
Loyalty.
yeah, I believe you, crazy sister, about this made-up man.
He finds Kamar and they run away in secret. Marzawan faked Kamar's death. In China, Kamar disguises himself as an astrologer and shows Buddha her ring. She is declared cured and the two marry.
So the happy couple, they make plans to visit Kamar's father, but en route, this bit threw us a little bit in the story. Kamar takes a jewel from Buddha's clothing while she's asleep. A bird steals it. He's so worried about this that he follows the bird and eventually gets lost. He winds up in a city where all the inhabitants are magicians and he becomes a gardener's assistant. Go figure. Buddha then disguises himself as a man and uses Kamar's name and comes to the city of Ebony where the elderly king Armanas tries to get her to marry his daughter Hayat al-Nufus. Buddha confesses her true gender to Hayat, who pities her and helps her to maintain the masquerade. So Buddha basically goes, hey, I'm actually a woman. Hayat goes, that's fine, we can pretend.
They're besties now.
Yeah.
Kamar finds the lost jewel, finally, as well as buried treasure.
Well, fair enough.
Marry a lucky block.
Bit of a bonus, yeah.
He manages to miss the ship, but his luggage containing his talisman arrives at the Ebony Islands, where Buddha buys and recognizes it. Kamar arrives later and gives him many gifts before revealing her identity. The next morning, she confesses all to King Armanos. Hayat becomes Kamar's second wife. Why?
Want to get into the kind of multi-wife polygamous deal.
Yeah. So they live happily ever after for the rest of their lives.
Okay. We'll leave ratings for the whole of the 1001 Arabian Nights, but we'll give a rating for this particular story. So, what are your ratings for the Tale of Kamar al-Zaman?
I think it's 4 out of 5 because I think they've lost a point here just because 4 wives.
Too many wives.
Two wives.
Points lost for polygamy.
Lost.
Yeah.
Getting lost following a bird. I mean, if I followed a bird and I couldn't reach it by like 10 seconds or something, I think I'd just give it.
Yeah. Unless it's clearly a very important jewel. Yeah, I think I would give it a 4 as well. I like the fact that it goes to lots of different places. It does feel very fantastical. I can imagine why the king, when Scheherezade was telling him, was enthralled by it. But yeah, points off for polygamy and sort of forced teenage marriage. Can go without that. In fact, I'll drop that to a 3.5. Next week, we're going to look at some more of Scheherazade's tales from 1001 Arabian Nights. We're going to look at a couple of shorter but slightly weirder ones. More along the vein of Abu Hassan Broke Wind. Might be ones that we've done in our honourable mention. We might look in the next week and decide differently. And after that,
maybe we go to Africa.
Well, we will decide in all good time. So we will see you next week. Goodbye.
Bye. Literature.